She's going to have a tougher time tweeting now as Sheriff Joe Arpaio is cracking down on who can visit the convicted murderer by video. He has banned 10 people, some of them who've helped her tweet. Sheriff Joe Arpaio joins us now from Arizona. Sheriff Joe, you tweeted, quote, banned 10 Jodi Arias fans from visiting for violating jail rules. The list includes two 15-year-old girls who idolized Arias. So the first question I have is, who else was banned and what were they doing that got them banned?
Well, we got some people from all the way from Greece visiting with different names, not the right names. Those two 15-year-olds went back on after their mother said don't do it. They went back on the visit with Arias, and she said, hey, go get some other identification. You have to be 18 to come in there. So she's advising 15-year-olds how to not, well, I don't know, we'll have to look if it's a violation of law. But we have guys coming in, taking pictures of her on the video, disseminating those pictures. These are all violations of our policy. I banned 10 already. On Saturday, she had 27 different visitors. We're going through those, and I'll tell you what, if she continues this, we may just stop all the visits, and she won't be able to respond to those visitors.
So she was allegedly helping two 15-year-old visitors get fake IDs, from what I understand, so they actually could visit her. I think that's what you just said. How often does she get video visitors, and do most inmates have access to visitors like Jodi?
Yeah, this is a new program. We have the largest in the country, remote video, where you can, anywhere in the world you visit. You don't have to go to jail to visit. And I kind of like that program, so she's utilizing that new system. By the way, those two 15-year-olds, when I said they were recommended to call, and Jodi said, go get some other identification.
So, Sheriff Joe, I want to know if it's just a matter of using names and not adhering to the policies as far as representing yourself accurately when requesting one of these video chats that's the issue, or is the nature of the conversations, which I assume you guys are monitoring, that the things that you're taking issue with that are causing you to ban these visitors?
Well, you know, they were taking photos. That's a note of her. And we do monitor. We closely monitor, and we have audio too. So we're looking at every word she says, and we'll react to any disturbing information that is passed on to her, or vice versa.
Got it.
Yeah, Sheriff Arpaio, we don't have a lot of time left, but once Jodi is sentenced, she will be moved. Do you have any idea what her life is going to look like in the prison?
Well, I don't think it's going to be as tough as her in my jails for the past 7 years. So, you know, that's the way it is. She's going to leave the jail and she'll go to state prison, and the judge will decide very soon, maybe the next 3 to 4 weeks, whether she gets life or 25 years with a chance of parole.
Firm but fair. Sheriff Joe Arpaio, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
He's got a tough job on his hands, that's for sure.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, we now have more details about juror number 17 who chose to spare Jodi's life. Many of you are wondering why. Let's take a listen to our affiliate KPHO.
This just released court document shows that 2 days before the hung jury announcement, 11 jurors raised questions about Juror 17. The first concern was that Juror 17 had watched a Lifetime movie about Arias. Judge Sherry Stevens checked and found the juror had disclosed on her jury questionnaire that she watched the movie Dirty Little Secrets, so the judge determined there was no misconduct. The other concern was that Juror 17 was ineffective in deliberating and was not giving reasons for her views. But after the judge reinforced the jury instructions, the other jurors told the judge things had gotten better. The paperwork also indicates that same day, the state filed a motion to get Juror 17 removed for violating the court's order not to research the case. The state told the judge Juror 17's Facebook page showed she recently viewed the movie The Secret and looked up the law of attraction, which were strong Arias beliefs that became a center point of the trial. Also, that she liked a list of local and national news media sites known to cover the Arias trial. When questioned, Juror 17 told the judge she liked those pages before becoming a juror and that she had done no research related to the case or read or saw anything about it in the media.